Okay, y'all. Beyonce and Jay-Z is catching H to the ELL right now. Okay, y'all. Not only did she get robbed in Atlanta, y'all, word on the street, her and her team got robbed and everything. They got unreleased music, all kind of stuff. But word on the street now, her fans is getting mad because she keep bringing Jay-Z on stage. I keep telling y'all, they are done. Done, 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 done. They don't even want to see Jay-Z face, less known him popping up there, and they didn't pay to see her. Y'all, let's talk about it. Hello, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in, and that means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. It is going down right now, y'all, in them Carter's household. I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of mojo that her sister is throwing out there, but somebody then sent it in reverse, and it's coming right back to them, y'all. The nose in the Carters is having a streak of bad luck, okay, y'all? And I mean, they coming for them. Now, we're going to talk about Jay-Z first. Let's talk about Jay-Z first. Because word on the street is Beyonce has infuriated fans with another surprise Jay-Z appearance during Cowboy Carter's tour. This is what they're posting up today, y'all. Okay? Beyonce has rubbed many of her fans the wrong way. And this time, it's for bringing Jay-Z out during one of her Cowboy Carter tour stops. They tired of him, y'all. They are sick of looking at Jay-Z. Boy, she done pushed him out in people's face for too long, and they sick of it. They are sick of it, okay? For those who may be unfamiliar, Beyonce is currently on world tour for her 8th album, studio album, Cowboy Carter, okay? The 3-hour electrifying concert kicked off in SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California in April 2025. Since then, it's traveled to London, Chicago, and even stopped in her hometown of Texas. You know, when she was dangling out the car. Y'all, Lord have mercy. This child, I'm telling you, everything that's wrong is going on with Beyonce and Jay-Z right now, okay? Beyonce's show features a spectacle of moving parts from, you know, flying cars and horses. She riding a horse, all kind of stuff, y'all. As well as praiseworthy, okay, they call it praiseworthy, performances from her daughters, Blue Ivy and Rumi Carter, during a particular stop in Paris, France. However, Jay-Z joined the family on stage and performed his hit single, Ninjas in Paris. Although unexpected, the move didn't surprise many, considering the Carters have always been open about their love for the City of Lights. However, Beyonce's decision to have Jay-Z make another surprise appearance during her recent stop in Atlanta, Georgia on July 13th has sent many fans into a spiral. They don't want to see Jay-Z, y'all. This when you know that all that devil worship stuff and all of that mess then just wore off. And, you know, they done had a lot of people wrapped around their finger for a long time. People are waking up to them, and don't nobody care anymore, y'all. Nobody cares. They do not want to see Jay-Z. They don't care about his new song. That's what I was telling y'all. I think they was throwing that out there for everybody to see how people was going to react to Jay-Z performing at the halftime show. I think they wanted to throw that out there just to see how people will respond. And now they saying that people ain't too pleased about it. They could care less. They don't want to be bothered, y'all, with Jay-Z, period, okay? Is it because his alleged son that's running around here saying that he been chasing him for years, 14 years to get a DNA? And they've been playing him, trying to get him locked up. And then his car got hit up. It's all of this stuff, you know, coming into Beyonce's tour. Because people are clearly upset. I told y'all she has lost, 10 million followers on her IG alone. She started out at like 320 or something like that. And word on the street, y'all, half of those are bots. Y'all, Lord have mercy. They're saying half of those are bots, y'all. I don't know, because I don't know nothing about that stuff, but this is what I am hearing, y'all. Okay, now let's get to the robbery, y'all, because this is a doozy. Beyonce got robbed, y'all. They got robbed. Finally. And I ain't supporting no kind of criminal stuff going on. But word on the street is, and this is something that been going around on YouTube for the longest, not just YouTube, TikTok, everybody, okay? Been talking about this. They said that Jay-Z have stolen the majority of his hit songs that he didn't, act like he wrote. He stole them. They said Beyonce done stole stuff too, people's style and all of that stuff. So finally somebody is stealing from them. I'm just saying, y'all. I had to throw that out there, okay? So Beyonce just got robbed, y'all. Everybody's reporting it. Beyonce robbed in Atlanta. Y'all, just everybody's reporting. And they said it happened July the 8th. I wonder why they just not talking about it now. Everybody's posting it. OMG, Beyonce's team robbed an ATL. Thieves made off with unreleased music. Who cares? Set lists, designer items, and more, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. She got robbed, y'all. Beyonce. Miss Beyonce. They said, released the visuals has come to this. Unreleased music, Beyonce music was stolen in Atlanta. July the 8th, ahead of the Cowboy Carter's tour, Atlanta a performance. Okay, this is what they're saying. Choreographer Chris Grant and dancer, one of the dancers' suitcases were stolen from a Jeep wagon at 99 Krog Street in Atlanta. This is what they're saying. The bags had hard drives containing watermark music, some unreleased music, and I know a lot of people don't really care about this. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. They didn't care for her last Carter album. A lot of people didn't like her album, y'all. I'm just saying. Some people liked it, some people didn't. A lot of people didn't. A lot of her fans wasn't feeling Beyonce this time around. Okay? And I want y'all to think about something too. I have to throw this in there. Do y'all remember when somebody was sabotaging the other country music, what's her name? I forgot her name, y'all. The white girl that be filling up stadiums, okay? Y'all remember back here when somebody was sabotaging her stuff and saying that was going to be a boom going to take place, and she was canceling shows and stuff. Yeah, and I said that back then. I was like, I bet you any money that the reason why this is going on is for the simple fact that this Beyonce is going on tour at the same time as she is. And then her and this woman is up for the same category. They were up for the same thing, and she stepped aside so Beyonce can get the album of the year, Cowboy album of the year. But the thing of it is, they're saying that this woman paid for that. I don't know. Taylor Swift, y'all. Y'all remember? Suspect charge and plot to Boom Taylor Swift concert. I wonder is he tied to somebody that told him to do it just so that, somebody else wouldn't look so bad in their stadiums. It makes Beyonce look bad if Taylor Swift's stadiums is through the roof and all those seats are filled. And then Beyonce can't fill all her seats. Okay, y'all? That's crazy. But anyway, y'all, they saying that they got away with unreleased music, which nobody cares about because I haven't listened to Beyonce and I can't tell when. Okay, y'all? They got away with clothes. What did they say else? Footage plans for the show and past and future set list. Clothes, sunglasses, laptops, and a pair of AirPod Maxes. All of this is missing. An investigation was conducted, and a warrant is currently out for a suspect's arrest. So they think they know who did it, but the police aren't making their identity public yet. The police used the Find My feature to track the Apple iPod headphones. There were several cars in the area also that the AirPods were, pinging to in that area, according to the police report. After further investigation, a silver redacted, I don't know, which had traveled into zone 5 was moving at the same time as the tracking on the AirPods. Nobody has yet been named a suspect or charged with the crime. However, if this person were to leak the visuals, well, the Beehive might just consider them a hero. Okay, so they said the visuals and everything is going to be released. I don't think nobody cares. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. I don't think nobody cares. But do you see how they have had so much bad luck this year, y'all? So much bad luck is going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce. And a lot of people is feeling like this ain't nothing but karma coming their way, y'all. This is how they looking at it, that it's karma coming their way. They have been running around here talking about, they love Satan so much, basically. And, talking about God so much. Sooner or later your luck gonna run out because, Satan don't love nobody. No matter if you serve him or not. Satan has always been a turncoat. Always. In the Bible, turncoat. This is what Satan is. Nobody, he don't favor anybody. So it doesn't matter if you are out here serving him or not. When the push comes to shove, your number comes up too. And, it is what it is, y'all. Jay-Z, bad news after bad news after bad news is taking place right now. And it's funny because everybody's laughing at Jay-Z right now because Jay-Z went after Tony Busby because the female that came forth on him and his partner. Okay, y'all? And Jay-Z caught himself being slick and trying to go after Tony Busby and this and that and that and this. But word on the street is now Tony Busby is the reason behind his son, Ramir, alleged son. Ramir, speaking to the right people and getting some stuff done. And this is part of the reason why Jay-Z has to respond. Excuse me, y'all. Respond to them by the 18th. Or give up that DNA, or he is already going to be considered Paw, y'all. Y'all, you can't make this shit go up. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What do you all think about people, the Beehive and everybody getting mad at Beyonce? If you love Beyonce, you should love her husband. So why is it that she bring out her husband so he can put out his new song to the world? You would think that they would be happy about it, but they're not. They don't want to see this ninja coming. So that tells you they don't even like him with Beyonce. Okay, y'all? They feel like he cramping her style. I'm just saying, y'all. But they was like, we paid for her. We ain't paid for to see you. Okay? And it is what it is. And the crazy part about this, which I like, because you got Kelly and all these people that was from Destiny Child that's out here struggling, trying to do tours with Monica and them, when she could have let her did a song or something on her tour. But she wouldn't do it because allegedly she's selfish. She like making all the money herself. And she like dangling all of her riches in, her ex-band members' faces. To let them know that they're beneath her. Okay, y'all? So, that's telling in itself. That you go on back-to-back tours. And you don't even include your ex, band members or, Destiny Child, and that they need money right now or whatever, and they trying to make ends meet, and you won't even invite them to your tour, neither one of them. And Kelly always got her back, always has her back for everything, no matter what. She's right there in her corner kissing that back door, and she won't throw her a bone. Okay, y'all? But she gonna have a husband come out there, keep that money in the family. Ain't nobody else about to ride off of her shine, her little shine that's going on. She don't want nobody else to prosper off of her but her family. And that meaning, and Jay-Z, her kids, and her mama there. Okay, y'all? Other than anybody else, she could care less. And this is why the things that's coming their way, they're selfish to me. That's my personal opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Beyonce getting robbed. And y'all let me know what y'all think about her fans peed off about Jay-Z keep coming on the stage. They sick and tired of seeing his face. Okay, y'all? Anyway, I told y'all a long time ago, I don't know how in the world she do it. They have to mingle and tingle in the dark, because ain't no way. That would be a straight up turn off to be looking in Jay-Z's face while you getting it on. I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked the video. And y'all know what to do if you want to support the channel. Peace.